Hey guys, it's Brenda from Gumdrops and Lollipops Tarot. I'm bringing you guys the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine conversations again today. So what's going on with them? We are going to get some tarot cards about their thoughts, their hopes, their fears, the blockages, the actions, and the outcomes between the two of you, as well as get some energy oracles for both the masculine and the feminine, to get some conversation cards, and then we're going to grab some message cards. The Seven of Swords came out, guys. I wasn't even ready for anything yet, but I feel like there's definitely some deception in this situation, whether it's going to be, the Divine Masculine is deceiving the feminine or vice versa, or just self-deception. I'm not sure, but I'm going to put this card back in the deck because I had not asked for it yet. So we're going to get started with what the Divine Masculine is thinking or feeling. What's the Divine Masculine thinking or feeling? I have my glasses on today because my allergies are still going a little bit crazy. My eyes have been really itchy. So the Divine Masculine is feeling that there's been a missed opportunity with his feminine. He's definitely kind of sad looking. He's not focused on what he has. He's definitely focused on what he has lost. So I would say the Divine Masculine is kind of in his feelings right now. What are the Divine Feminine's thoughts or feelings? The Ten of Pentacles. I feel like the Divine Feminine knows that the masculine is her person. She knows this is who she wants her, whoever after with. The Ten of the Ten of Pentacles to me is this grounded, loyal, stable, committed start, right? Or relationship. So it can be like a blended family, but this definitely is like marriage, financial stability, commitment, and loyalty. So I definitely see that the feminine feels the masculine is her committed situation, but the masculine is feeling like he's missed out on an opportunity. Interesting, guys. Let's see. What is the masculine's hopes in this situation? What is he hoping for? The Two of Wands. So I feel like he's hoping that a path will be picked. I feel like I'm not sure if it's her or his path to be picked, but I feel like that the masculine is hoping that the proper path will be picked to get back to his feminine. I feel like for some reason I feel like this is her making the choice, so I think he's hoping that she's going to make the choice to come back to him in terms of the Two of Wands energy. There's a choice to be made, and that's what he's hoping for, is that it will return to him, I believe. What is the feminine hoping for? The Seven of Wands. I feel like the feminine is not hoping to stay guarded, right? But I think she's hoping that this continuation will not stop. So the Seven of Wands is like being guarded, not really letting anybody in. And this tarot card, she has one of the wands that she has let in, but this looks more of a defensive energy. So, who hopes for defensiveness? I think she's just hoping that the situation may not be over, and that the masculine doesn't give up hope, doesn't give up trying, doesn't give up working towards the situation, because I think she has been kind of blocked or guarded off. So, maybe she's just hoping that she hasn't pushed away too much. What are the fears? What is the masculine's fears in this situation? Judgment. Okay, so the masculine is fearing that I feel like this is very connected to his feminine, that if she really kind of goes through this judgment process, that she's not going to want to be with him. But I feel like that's not even the case. I feel like she's hoping he's still continuing to come for her. She feels like he is her person. But he is worried that if a true judgment or analysis of kind of his behaviors or what he's been doing or what he has done in the past will result in a negative situation for him in terms of a fear. So he's fearful of going through this judgment between him and the feminine. What's the feminine's fears? Oh, 3 cards came out. She's fearing that the Strength card, the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. Oh, she's fearing that he is potentially in a new situation with someone else. I feel like she thinks that the masculine has a bunch of options. And she's really worried that he's having a new start in love with someone else. And potentially a Leo, I guess, in terms of a fear. So she's worried that he's going to be finding love with someone else, or that he might have multiple options. I feel like she's worried he's not going to continue to fight for her and show that strength and endurance. Let's see. What's the blockage and the Seven of Swords? Lies and deception. So this came out in the pre-shuffle, guys, and that was kind of thoughts and fears. I feel like this is the blockage, lies and deceptions. I feel like there have been some lies and deceptions in the past on the part of the masculine. You know, this is a tricky one, guys, because to me it often makes me feel like self-sabotage, or kind of like lying and deceiving yourself. I don't know what it is in this situation. It came out twice already, so I feel like there could have been true deception between this two pair. But I also feel like the masculine is kind of like lying to himself and, you know, making the situation worse for himself. The feminine is waiting for him, and he doesn't recognize that. I think it's because he is probably wrapped up in the past guilt that he has for something. So I think he's done something that's made her feel like she needs to kind of be in the Seven of Pentacles energy, but she is waiting. She is hoping that he stays with her. She is worried that he is finding someone else. If you guys would communicate, I think this would be a lot easier. What is the blockage for the feminine? The Emperor. Yeah, so I feel like she really feels like he is the counterpart. I feel like this is the masculine, so the blockage for the feminine is the masculine. And I think it's because of past history, past issues, but I also think it's because he is not coming forward and stating what he is feeling. He is her counterpart. He is her divine masculine, right? He is the Emperor. And she is like, hello, come back to me. I'm afraid you're with all these other people. I'm afraid you're going to stop putting in effort. I see you as my Ten of Pentacles. Where are you? Where the F are you? And he is like so focused on being judged or dealing with the deceptions from the past. I think it's kind of hard for him to accept or to take responsibility. I think he knows it, but just to verbalize that and be kind of pinned down to that. What action is the masculine going to take? The Knight of Cups. So he will be coming forward. He will be coming forward and offering some love. You know, this is that proposal, you know, coming in on a white horse, showing this big cup of love, telling the feminine what he feels, showing her with like gifts or gestures, perhaps flowers, you know, like a love letter. Definitely going to be expressing his love, which is really good. I think that's what needs to happen. What's the action going to be on the feminine's part? The King of Pentacles. Well, she's going to be like, well, it's about damn time. Because the King of Pentacles is here. So she is going to counter this Knight of Cups energy with the King of Cups energy and be like, yep, I want a stable commitment. I am stable. I am loyal. I am committed. I am financially stable. I am ready for this solid relationship. I want this. I want this, and I want this with you, and I want to be like a pair with you. I want to be part of this. I want this King and Queen energy to go to this Ten of Pentacles energy. What's the outcome going to be between the two of them? What's the outcome between the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine? Sorry. What's the outcome going to be? The Knight of Swords. The Three of Wands. The King of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. So I think something unexpected is going to be shifting and happening between the two of you. I know this came back at the end, but I feel like this is going to be a very unexpected situation. I think it's the masculine that's going to be coming with direct communication. Is this Knight of Swords energy going to come barreling back to the feminine, telling her what she thinks. I feel like you, feminine, are going to be kind of watching and waiting for your ships to come in, and you're going to see this masculine rushing towards you, which is good because I think it's going to be unexpected. But the masculine is going to be this King of Cups energy. There's so much love for you. They're going to express their love. They're going to show you their love. They mean it. And then the Six of Pentacles falling out right after that with an equal give and take. So I feel like the Pentacles, I feel like the masculine's really manning up. He's showing up. He's offering. And you're waiting, feminine. which I think is going to work out very well. I think it's going to be equal give and take. The love is definitely there. I think remorse is there as well. So let's get a couple of Divine Masculine Energy cards. This deck is from the Flames of Alchemy deck. Powerful. Boredom, absorbed. Oh. Temptation. Yeah. And complacent. So the Divine Masculine's also on the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely the Divine Masculine, right? I do feel like, guys, in the past there was some temptation. The masculine was quite absorbed with himself, bored with the situation. I do think this is a powerful connection between the two of you. So let's start there. A very powerful connection between the two of you. I feel like it definitely, in the past, the masculine was not ready to kind of be tied down. I feel like he felt bored when he was in a relationship. I think he was absorbed with himself or the attention he was getting from someone else. There was a lot of temptation and he failed, I believe. Whether it was in terms of sleeping with someone or just feeling a certain way about someone, he failed. And that's what that Seven of Swords deception probably is. And he felt like he needed to be complacent in the energy and kind of stick with it when what he was really doing was destroying what he had. So I feel like that's why he is so hesitant. And good props to you, I guess. Feminine, for actually reconsidering after someone does that kind of damage. But on the bottom of the deck of that deck was the Divine Masculine itself. So definitely this is a divine connection. We're going to get a couple of Divine Feminine Energy Oracle cards. These are also from Flames of Alchemy. Release. Yeah, so I feel like feminine, you've released some of that negativity previously controlled. I feel like maybe that was you prior. And I think, again, that's something you've released and, you know, found your worth, know what you want. And you're going to be in a situation where you will only allow an equal give and take because anything else will not be acceptable. Breakup. Yep, I think you guys had a breakup previously. Rebirth. It's going to restart. That's kind of a gruesome picture there. And healing together. Yes, I do feel that. And 0 point is the bottom of the deck energy, which I feel like you're going to kind of come back to one another at point 0 and say, you know what, we're going to start over. I'm going to forgive you. I'm going to forget. We're going to rebuild. This is going to be a rebirth. How's it going to go down? All right, we're going to get a couple of Divine Counterparts Speak in Silence. This is the masculine deck here from Dyan Garris. These are Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Energies, Conversation Oracle deck. This is from the masculine. I'm willing to put the work into this connection. I regret not doing so previously. I want to give to you. Absolutely. And that one wanted to pop out too. I'm genuinely happy when I'm with you. I know we could have it all. I want to do that with you. So they want to do it all with you. And on the bottom of the deck, it says, I would love to communicate with you. I know I have to be the one to reach out this time. I start to do it and then stop myself. Is it right? It is right there. I don't want to hurt you again. Yeah. So I feel like the masculine is now finally realizing his part in accepting responsibility. All right. We're going to get 3 cards from the feminine in the conversations from Dyan Garris. I had my guard up with you because I didn't want to get hurt. Right. Rightfully so. I can't deal with the drama. We had such passion, such intensity, but I feel like you manipulate me and play games. This is just not necessary. Yep. And then on the bottom of the deck, I'm not mad at you. I would love to hear from you. Yeah. And then I would like equal take between us. It's that simple. Yeah. So that's like resonating with that, Six of Pentacles energy. All right, guys, we are going to get a couple more messages. I have the Hidden Truth by All Things Intuitive. This is the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine deck. So this is like from whom to who. We can figure that out as we go, but these are not directly from either or person. So we have, we don't share the same values. I feel like that was a previous conversation between the two of you. I want you back. I think that's both of you. I'm in a committed relationship. And I compare others to you. So I feel like I'm not sure who's in a committed relationship. I think it hopefully is the feminine, because if the masculine you're coming back saying you want to be with someone, then that's not good. You guys, I think you definitely want each other. I feel like you had some issues in the past about sharing the same values, and then I compare others to you. I feel like that's probably the both of you guys' energy. All right, we are going to get a connection lost somewhere in time. This is Twinflames Soulmates, messages for my lost love. This is from Angelic Revelation 144. See what pops out. What ifs? What if you love me the way I love you? What if it's not too late for us? What if we just got our shit together and said I do? I feel like that's going to be the masculine's energy, right? Family. I know that we have others to consider, but if we are happy, they will be happy. We are family and we should be united together. And one more in this deck. I feel so lost. I keep going through life. I keep going through the maze of life, hoping that one day we will find our way back to each other again. Yes, yes. And then appreciation's on the bottom of the deck. I now understand to fully embrace the magic of our connection. I also have to embrace the pain and loss to grow as an individual. And I feel like that's kind of what the masculine has been doing, right? Like growing through that pain and that loss and understanding what he has lost and really realizing that it's worth it to go back and, you know, give it another try. And feminines, in this situation, I think it's definitely up to you what you're going to do, but I think that you are wanting it just as much. All right. And you know, someone could be tempted in a situation where I feel like it's not even been like an exclusive situation. And that could have hurt somebody else just because they thought it was moving towards an exclusive situation. I don't know why I feel the need to say that. So maybe that's kind of been the situation between the masculine and the feminine. Maybe they were dating and the feminine was thinking it was more exclusive than the masculine thought it was. All right, we're going to get a couple cards from You Have My Heart, Soul Lovers and Separation from Angelic Revelation 144. Life is too short to keep your feelings to yourself. I cannot stay silent any longer with these words hidden inside my heart and soul because they want to burst out of my chest and my mouth. I love you. I didn't run away from you. I ran away from myself. It is all down to my deep fear of rejection and my insecurities. And you are never alone because I'm your shadow. When you cry, I embrace you in spirit. When you are sad, I will help remind you to smile. I'm always there with you even when you don't see me. And then the bottom of the deck is, I love the sound of your voice. I hear you speak to me telepathically and in dreams. I long to talk with you again. I definitely see this coming back around, guys. I think that there's healing that's been done and growth that has been done. And I do see this coming back together. And it's just going to be up to the feminine, really, I feel, if they want to take this situation back. So I hope you guys enjoyed the read of the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine conversations. Thank you so much for watching. And I appreciate your support. Until next time, guys, take care. Bye-bye.